Hey, hi everyone. This is Drowden back with another stream for Wolong Pollen Dynasty. As you guys can see, I am currently in the training ground and we have our farming setup on. The reason for that is that I'm still in the process of farming gear in order to get the build that we want for our end game. Not just gear, in fact, I'm trying to farm tomes for new wizardries. I'm also trying to farm jewels and basically ones that can help us further optimize our build. So, right, there are quite a few things that we need in order to get to that point. However, I must say that there has been a lot of progress. And when I say a lot of progress, I mean I'm quite happy with today's results. For one thing, as you guys can see, we got another set bonus requirement mitigation piece, and this time it's a bamboo bow. So effectively, we can use set bonus requirement mitigation in both of our slots, right? In both of our weapon slots for ranged weapons. Even if we are trying to run different types of ranged weapons, which is what I would prefer to do, right? Have a repeating crossbow on one and bow for sniping on the other. So yeah, we have set bonus requirement mitigation for both these types. Unfortunately, while I was able to get a 5-star bow drop as well, which I can show you guys here, I think. Where is it? Yeah, here. It was not the correct grace. We got Shen Nong, and what I wanted was obviously Ling Bao. So yeah, that I'm not too happy about. That's one thing I want to correct. The other part is we also got a chest piece which had Ling Bao on it and which is 5-star. But there is a slight twist in that tail, because this chest piece, while it has all these things, where is it? Maybe I should order by date of obtention, because yeah, here it is. So it's the entertainer garb, right? So its fixed bonus is luck, and that's practically one of the last bonuses that I was looking for, and it was right at the bottom of the list for me. I'm not saying it's completely useless. Obviously, we are running a luck build right now, so when I'm farming, I definitely want it. But my current set for Ling Bao is not a farming set. It's a proper damage set, right? So this seems like a waste of a slot to me. And the whole point of having a 5-star piece here was to get that additional slot. So if there is just luck there, then it's not really an additional slot that is being used to generate more damage, right? So yeah, I'm not too happy about it, frankly. But technically, we can use it and we can complete our build with it. It's just that it won't lead to anything additional, because we would not have the stats that we want. Right. So that's another thing. The third thing is in terms of weapons, and that this is currently a bit of a problem for us. I do obviously have my longsword, not this one, the Unrivaled Dignity, which has Ling Bao on it. I do not have a polearm which has Ling Bao on it. However, I don't have even a halberd which has that. The halberd that I have, which does and the halberds that I do have which have Ling Bao on them, are all 4-star. So that's a bit of a challenge, right? I want a 5-star one, and the only 5-stars that I have are not Ling Bao. This is Xiao Hao, which we currently are using, which is fine. We also want to run Xiao Hao, but it sort of restricts our options, right? because if we did have a weapon, Ling Bao 5-star weapon for this slot, what it would mean is that we would be able to use Xiao Hao related armors or other equipment like bows and crossbows to get the bonus that we are looking for, because we are not looking for multiple bonuses, right, on Xiao Hao. The only thing I am looking for is the first bonus, the enemy status effect accumulation. So the point is that if we can get something to drop which gives us Ling Bao, we can replace this halberd with Ling Bao, and that will open up some build variety for us as well, and sort of allow us to maybe get a better build going. And on that vein, I was farming the battle arena, right, where we fight those two invaders. They tend to drop cavalry, halberds and polearm podaus, in addition to, I think, dual halberds as well as spears. So those 4 things drop from the 4 different types of enemies you can face there. There's also the axe guys, right? So the big pole axe is also there. So those 5 things can drop from the guys who are present there, I think. Maybe not the spear, maybe it's always the halberd. So maybe it's just the halberd, the spear, the pole axe, the dual halberd, and this polearm podao. But farming them, I was able to get this 5-star. However, it is again a Tai Hao piece, not a Ling Bao piece. So that's that, I guess. It does have Iron Calf though, so it had me a bit unhappy that happened. I got Triumphant Conquest, which has Iron Calf as well, which I can actually replace the earlier Triumphant Conquest with, the one on our HP return build. And in fact, related to that HP return build, I found something else as well. So where is it? In the inventory, right? So as I was telling, right, yesterday, this stratagems that we get, we can get good HP return related stats on them. And the one that I got here was HP recovery upon deflection, and this one is what I was referring to yesterday, right? That it restricts our ability to guard. In fact, it completely stops us from being able to guard. So it kind of sort of leads us to basically not being able to even use guarding in any other form as well. But as in we already discussed that, that's not the one that I was intending to talk about. I got another one, and I thought that was pretty good as well. And I think it works with the kind of build that I was thinking about. Is it this one? Not this one, I think. I think it is this one, but it doesn't have HP recovery on it. So this one has, you can say, it has HP restored upon using Dragon's Cure pot to 0, right? So this one has, so the way that I was thinking, right, the build I was sort of theory crafting was to use this particular stratagem to increase your damage. Obviously you won't be able to heal, so your healing will need to come from the contingent recovery kind of stratagems and other sources of recovery which we can build around, right? And then there is our set from Xiao Yu, right? So his set has its first bonus, right? It has, or not its first, but the second bonus. It has damage bonus as a percentage of lost HP. It's an A bonus. So This I think would work well with that kind of a build, because you wouldn't be able to heal with healing pots, and you wouldn't be able to keep yourself topped up. So we might actually be able to utilize this and probably put in Yinglong to resurrect every time you die, because you're not able to heal at the rate at which you're taking in damage, and it kind of rounds off that build, right? You have a lot of Divine Beast gauge gain, so that you quickly get Yinglong up before you die the next time. And at the same time, you have a lot of more damage, because you have the damage bonus from here, this particular set, as well as the damage bonus from the stratagem that I was showing. So right, yeah, that was another one thing that I thought was quite interesting. I did get a few other stratagems, and I think I have currently put them in my storehouse. A few of them were a bit interesting as well, from what I recollect. We have composed enrichment, which just extends the duration of positive effects. So this one, again, it works well in my opinion with there is a set, right, a new set, not the Zhiliang set, I think it's the pirate set, which allows you to have additional time on positive effects as its fixed stat. So that's another set that is very useful. The Zhiliang set, I believe, has and we can actually look at it. Right, so the Zhiliang, this is the Valiant Pirate set, right? So it has positive effect duration on its chest piece and leg piece. So yeah, that helps. That works with the stratagem that I was just showing. And as for the other one that I mentioned, the Zhiliang cavalry armor, that has spirit gain from normal attacks. This I feel is one of the best chest piece bonuses that you can get. It's not too big, but still, it's still like 6%, right? 5.8%. So it's worth considering, in my opinion. So probably these two, along with the white glove, what is it? White horse, right? White horse general armor, right? This one, which gives melee attack damage. In my opinion, these are the clear best ones because they'll also offer plenty of protection, although maybe not as much elemental protection. So yeah, it might be better to maybe put in some one piece each of lighter armor, which gives better elemental protection. But in terms of heavier armor and direct protection against melee damage, these would work well, in my opinion. And they are medium and heavy sets, so you would still not, I think it's still manageable with a lot of earth investment. You can still probably have a grading in agility. So that's one way to get this. And again, with Zhiliang Iron Cavalry's armor, I again got Grace of Tai Hao, not Ling Bao. So it really made me unhappy that I couldn't get a good grace for either this armor or the Podao, right? So yeah, but the best news, and yeah, before we go there, I can talk about a few other stratagems that we got as well. Staunch Retribution is, I think just this is fine. This is not the one that I was referring to. Last Stand is also not the one. Dauntless Combat, Focus for Audacious Onslaught. I guess I'm not able to find it. Maybe it was the one that I showed earlier, which restricted ability to use healing but increase your damage rate. So that was actually the one, I think. I don't think there was another like that. I was just misremembering, I suppose. But right, these are all the other ones that drop for us. Their special effects are not that good, and the stratagems themselves are fine, I suppose, and they have their own niche uses. So I've currently pushed them to storage. And right, and yeah, I ended up unlocking Gojia's set because I noticed that I was not getting any drops for Gojia's other armor pieces which we hadn't yet obtained, as well as and most importantly his accessory, right, this silver inlay duo dice. So immediately after I got this one, which I got from Gojia directly after getting him up to Swan Brother, I tried to get this one, and or not tried, basically I was farming and I ended up getting this 5-star version as well. I think it's pretty decent. It has a square and a triangle slot, the red and purple one, so those are good. That's a good combination. I would have preferred another slot, but yeah, as in, I think this is still decent. I can probably re-roll it to get better effects, but I can also wait probably for a better Lubo dice, silver inlay Lubo dice to drop for us, right? So yeah, that is that. I'm not sure if these always roll with luck. It would be kind of unfortunate if that happened. Okay, they don't. Yeah, my bad. This one didn't roll with any luck, so that's good. So yeah, that means that we can get really good stats on it. And the whole reason I wanted to mention this is because I can, with set bonus mitigation, I can have just this one piece as an accessory and get the enemy status effect accumulation of 9.4%, right? In addition to what I get from Xiao Hao, which would be another 9.4% for enemy status effect accumulation. So both of them together, that would be quite powerful. I think we can further bump that up, and if we use the right spells or just have the right status enchants, right, we should be able to quickly get enemies sort of what do you call it, afflicted, right, with status. So that's sort of what I'm aiming for. It's a long shot, but I at least wanted to unlock this so that it will be part of the drop pool. What I've noticed is that unless you unlock a particular set completely, other than the ones that I think luckily drop for you, I'm not sure, the rest don't sort of become unlocked. So when I say become unlocked, if I'm going to the Panda to reroll any kind of accessory, and since I had not unlocked this duo dice, I was not getting it as part of any of my rolls, and that's what, when I noticed that, I thought that okay, maybe it's because I haven't yet unlocked this as a drop, because I also noticed that I wasn't getting it as a drop either. So I unlocked it, and as soon as I did, lo and behold, we got a 5-star version, right? So there's definitely something to say about that. And the last thing that I wanted to mention, which we can come out of this menu and go back to our inventory and talk about, is what I've been searching for a long time, right? So I was trying to get all the enchants, and we finally have a toxin enchant as well. So with that, we can enchant our weapons with whatever element we feel like, and yeah, we are no longer restricted due to the type of enchantures that we have from being able to use which enchant we want, which is excellent news all around, because now I can finally figure out what I want as enchants, and then the rest I would obviously focus on in terms of spells which help us through our rotation, right, to where we afflict different statuses on enemies. So yeah, that's the summary of good and bad news in terms of all the farming that I did. Currently I am trying to farm a particular you can say wizardry tome. So yeah, not here, my bad. I was looking at the character directory more closely, and where is that guy? Not Gojia. Yeah, this guy, right? So he has a few interesting ones. And what caught my eye was Water God's Blink. I think this might be a souped up version of our Aqua Blink, right? And I always wanted to incorporate Aqua Blink into my sort of set of spells. The only problem was that, first of all, I never had multiple enchants. Now I do, so both of my weapons can be enchanted, and that leaves me with that additional slot. Right now I'm using it for a heal spell for our HP leeching spell, right? I forgot its name, but I can always let go of that because we have enough healing, frankly, and instead use this kind of teleport move. I'm just curious to see how good it is, considering that it's a hidden tome. Some of the spells have been underwhelming, unfortunately. At least the ones that we unlocked, right? So yeah, but the thing is, we ended up. So I think in case of Li Jue, it's not that we unlocked all of his spells, because both of them we fight together in the mission that I'm farming. It's that we got the tomes from other sources. For instance, Miasmic Curse, as I was mentioning yesterday, we got from Cao Cao. Heaven's Boulder and Stone Bastion, I don't remember, frankly. I think Stone Bastion we probably got from the monkey. Heaven's Boulder, though, I don't remember where we got it from. But Domain of Ochre Stone is what we actually got from Li Jue. Nothing else. Yeah, it's been a bit of a pain. I'm getting a lot of other things, but I'm not getting the tomes to drop. And this guy has only dropped the Domain of Crimson Flame. So I'm hoping if he's going in the opposite order that he'll drop Water God's Blink next. Let's see. I'm interested in understanding what spell that is. Hopefully it doesn't have too much of a requirement in terms of stats. I don't want to spread us too much into one particular element. So yeah, that we'll see. But as of now, that's what we are going to do, because we need to farm. We need to get our Ling Bao set complete and get 5-star versions which are usable, not like the set that we currently got, or the armored piece that we currently got, which are usable for our build. So something with an offensive stat, hopefully, as its fixed bonus. If we can get one for both these, that would be amazing. I also want to get a 5-star bow with Ling Bao, or any bow with Ling Bao, frankly. That way we can have Ling Bao on both these slots, which would help. And very important is to get one Ling Bao weapon here as well. So hopefully we can get a polearm to drop. I don't think polearms, a lot of these won't drop. Maybe the bows do drop from a chest in the boss room that we fight Li Jue and the Guosi in, but we don't really see anything else specifically dropping. Well, sometimes actually polearms drop as well, so I shouldn't say it doesn't, but it's all random, I suppose. It's better to farm the polearm and the bow in the mission where we fight the invaders. So we'll do that later, maybe. First, let's do the Guosi mission a few times, and then we can see what drops we get, right? So yeah, that's the plan. Hopefully we can, as I said, right, I'll probably do this for one more day after today. If we do whatever drops we get in that time, we'll go ahead with those drops for the actual 2 remaining battles, right? We'll craft a build with those, and or modify our current build to work with those drops, whatever we get, and then we'll go for the immediate, you can say, next missions that we have, or not next, the final 2 missions that we have, right? The fight against Guan Yu and the Battle Royale, Battle or Royal Rumble, I don't know, with the Crouching Dragon. So right, so that's my plan. I hope to have the luck necessary in order to get all the elements of our build in place before we end up doing that. So yeah, let's see. So the mission basically that we need to farm is this one, escape from the capital. And there's a decent path to those mobs, or path to Gosi and Lijue without interacting much with other enemies. So it's quite quick if we wanted to, but there is a panda in the mission as well. So what I like to do is I like to take on the panda and then go back and look at sort of look in on and fight Lijue and Gosi. Also, we need to be careful about leading Cao Cao correctly, otherwise he pulls other mobs. So yeah, if we go right from here up top and over that particular ledge, we can enter the boss room directly. We'll do that after we get the panda in this room. But in order to do that, we'll have to take care of a few mobs who can be bothersome, right? We don't want that. There's no need to be bothered in this farming run. Okay, he didn't drop anything. Surprising. I was suddenly wondering if I had not set my morale lower. So yeah, I didn't actually change anything other than morale for now. Okay, I think I killed him twice. Used up a lot of my arrows though, that was unnecessary. I typically buff before I try to kill him. This time I forgot to do that. And that led to him surviving that particular attack. Right, so what do we give to the panda? So I've been trying to, hold on, type date, yeah. So what I've been trying to do is get, I think, yeah, this was the one, right? Damage reduction upon HP recovery, range attack damage received, read spirit damage, morale points, flame attack power. Yeah, this I think is the one that I was trying to roll. So we'll continue doing that. Alright, Beltog is good. It has HP as its fixed stat, so definitely welcome. Hopefully it's a good roll and the other stats also line up. That's always the hope. This guy drops typically a couple of arrows, which is good because we end up using at least 2 arrows before we come to kill him, and another 2 arrows afterwards actually. Also Cao Cao tends to fall down here. So he's not able to follow us as quickly as we would want. But nonetheless, this guy is, yeah, he's not easy, but we can handle him, no problem, most of the time. He tends to drop 5 stars as well. I guess it's because our luck is high enough and we have equipment drop rate or equipment drop everywhere as a stat, I suppose. But yeah, it is, that is one good thing. Alright, both are down. We can move back to our crossbow, which gives us additional luck. We'll take that chest which that sorcerer was guarding, the warlock, and then we'll come down and fight Lijue and Gosi. Hopefully they will drop the tome that I'm looking for. Alright, an okay drop. I prefer a 5-star, but I guess it was not to be. Okay. I was trying to get Lucy messed up. I guess he's dead. Dead. A couple of 5-star drops, but yeah, no tome, unfortunately. This is a fun fight in my opinion. We can, a lot of times you can take care of Lijue before Luosi even interrupts us. And then we can just burst down Gosi as well. But it didn't happen this time. I just, at the end, I think Gosi was able to interrupt. Cao Cao sometimes helps us take aggro for Gosi. So yeah. Let's continue. As I said, we'll do one run till our inventory is about to become full, then go back, clean it up and come back, or not come back here. We'll probably go to the other farming area, right, the one with the invaders. Cao Cao's pathing is really strange in this entire mission, so we have to be careful, otherwise he does pull in ads. It's weird. We have to give him time to catch up basically. Dropped a 3-star, I guess. Okay. I thought the warlock might have seen us, but he didn't see us. Okay. This time I have buffed up, so we should be able to one-shot him from here with a headshot. Alright, done. Let's see what we got last time, and if it's not good enough, then we can reroll it. So we got HP flame damage, haste upon HP recovery, heaviness accumulation, flame attack power, and marking flag detection. Yeah, it has some flame elements, but the heaviness accumulation sort of ruins it, I guess. And the haste upon HP recovery is also odd. I would have preferred something related to martial arts, because fire typically helps martial arts, right, as a virtue. So yeah, we'll drop this again and see what comes out of it. The fixed bonuses on accessories aren't really very good. It's a bit unfortunate. Apart from maybe the incense, not incense, inner, what is it? The inner, peculiar inner elixir, yeah. The Jindan, right? From cultivation stories, I think that's what it's supposed to be. Alright. Another guy down, and this time he dropped arrows, as I was mentioning. This is, it's a good way to get some arrows back. Obviously you can buy them. We are not lacking in money at all, but yeah, why do that when you can naturally get them, right? I just like to buff up before fighting this guy, because he does tend to spam martial arts. I say while spamming martial arts. Okay, I don't think he dropped anything. Yeah, maybe we took too long to kill him. It wasn't clean enough, right? Thankfully, these other guys are deaf and dumb because they are not able to notice that all of this is happening around them. Okay, this is done. Where is Lijue? So Cao Cao also pulls them, Li Jue and Gosi, if you are not careful while jumping over from here. You have to wait for Li Jue to turn around. Otherwise, he catches sight of Cao Cao when he's making his way over to us. Also, this jump is not always easy to make, I would say. Okay, I might die. I might die. Almost died. Okay, fine. Okay. Okay, got me, apparently. These guys like to switch aggro from time to time. It's very odd. Okay. Killed him. Thank you. I'm not sure that was a good thing though, because we didn't get any tomes either. Typically, as soon as they die, they will give out a tome if at all they are going to give one. Alright, we are done here. So, we did it twice already, right? We have enough inventory space to do this multiple number of times. Let's see how many times we end up doing it. I tried to clean up as much as possible, but I don't want to put some stuff into the storehouse. In fact, even my storehouse was close to being filled up. So yeah, the amount of stuff that keeps on dropping is you really have to manage it continuously, otherwise it will get overwhelming very quickly. Okay, that was weird how I ended up missing that guy. Alright, got him. Let's see what we got last time from the panda, and if not good enough, we can. Yeah. The brief explanation of Sun Tzu is a part of Cao Cao's set, right? So I'm not too chuffed about that. I don't really plan on using Cao Cao's set. Plus it has dash attack, spirit damage. Okay, that's too niche. Yeah, I don't like this. We are going to drop this. The earlier one was in fact better than this. At least it had some theme going on, right? The flame part of it at least. Oh, there is a mob. Okay, where did he come from? And he dropped a 5-star loot. Amazing. A loyal drunk headband. Okay, nice, nice. I would have liked the armor. The loyal drunk armor set also has some good fixed stats. So if I can get a 5-star armor which has Lingba on it, I would love that. By the way, that guy gave me a scare. I didn't think that we would get an enemy attacking us up there. So that was a bit of a scare that I got. Oh God. I can't imagine how I missed that one. I have seen it so many times, and still I sometimes end up completely missing the timing for it. I think it's Starfall, right? The martial art that we get on Swords and Street Sabers. Straight Swords and Street Sabers, yeah. Alright. Perfect timing. Li Jue was about to turn around when we were done. Heaven's Reliance, okay, nothing great. Okay, I'm going to get cornered here and die. Alright, got him. Oh, Cao Cao already finished the other guy. Okay. That's not good. I feel like if I don't kill them, I don't get the tome. So, Cao Cao killing them is not good, in my opinion. Okay, now I understand. I think it was this guy who noticed us, and therefore that was the sound cue. I thought the warlock was actually the one who noticed us instead. By the way, we got a 5-star item from that guy. Oh, not bad. Worth all the arrows we have spent trying to kill him, and that's another 4-star item. I don't think it's a 5-star. I think that's a 4-star item. Or is it a 5-star? I think it might be a 5-star. Yeah, interesting. We are getting good drops. At least we are getting 5 stars, right? So what did we get last time? Positive effect duration, which is good. DC flute is good. Fatal strike damage is good. Haste upon deflection is good. Ranged attack damage received. It's good actually. I wouldn't say it's bad. Lightning attack power and defense. Defense is fine. Lightning attack power is useful for us as well. Fine, I'll keep it, I guess. Yeah, I'll keep it. I think this is fine. We'll try to maybe re-roll this one. It has lightning damage and luck, right? Which I don't want. Genuine chi loss upon death is also not that good. So the only question is if I try to re-roll it, whether I'll still get a silver in Lei Liu Bo dice. Yeah, that's a good question. Let's do one thing. Let's be safe for now and try to re-roll something else. See if we can get a silver in Lei Liu Bo dice that way. Instead of trying to get one like this or re-roll it, right? I don't think it works like the inner elixir because it's not a. The inner elixir seems to be a special kind of accessory, right? Even the way that its stats are spread out, you have one elemental defense point in each element. I don't think there's any other. Yeah, there's no other accessory which has that kind of spread. So it's in a way a special accessory, and hence probably it doesn't roll with the others. The pool is different. When the panda re-rolls it, it always pops back a peculiar inner elixir of the same grade that we gave it, the same rarity. I don't think the silver inlay Lubo dice will have that luck. If I give it this 5-star one, I'll probably get some other accessory altogether. So we'll try to give it something else and go from there, right? These are fine. This one has HP recovery upon deflection, so this I want to, as in, I don't know to keep. I would say I think I can reroll it and I'll still get a plus slot, right? Yellow cross slot with HP recovery on something. It's just that it also has damage dealt, which is good. It has wizardry spell spirit consumption reduction, which is also good. So it has 3 good ones. But ideally, since the General in Chief's set, or the Dominator of Hebe's set, Yuan Shao, it has drop rate as its first stat, right? I would prefer to get some luck on it, right? I think I have a few which have luck on them. Yeah, this one has luck, for instance. Maybe luck and equipment drop rate. We can get both of them. That would be good. Anyway, let's see what else we can use to exchange with the panda. Spirit attack damage. Okay, damage reduction, burns, attack power is fine. I would want to keep it. Hairpin. Okay, spirit attack power. This is also good. I don't want to change this one. I guess we are running out of 5-star ones. We only have 4-star ones now that we can use to exchange. What about this one, right? It has spirit attack damage, spirit gain. It has copper obtention and maximizes. Yeah, this I can, I think, swap. This doesn't really go in any way, and copper obtention I typically want to avoid. That's literally a waste of a stat, right? Let's drop this one. Yeah, that is a 5-star item. Comparing the glows, it does seem to have the exact same glow. Hairpin 5-star, okay. Warlock Ritual Robe, 5-star. I hope it's a Lingbao. I doubt it is though. I guess that was a bad idea. Pulling that guy like this. I don't know why I suddenly thought I wanted to do that and ended up doing it as well. Buffing and pulling him there. We are supposed to buff before fighting this guy, not that guy. Okay. Okay. I guess it was a good idea that we decided to buff because we ended up eating both those hits, right? Dead. Didn't drop anything, oddly enough. I guess we did, again, not do that fight cleanly, so makes sense. Okay, one guy down. 2 down. Lijue is just about to turn back, right? Turn back, Lijue. Let me head out. Alright, thanks. Thank you so much. Triumphant Conquest +8. I get too many of those now. That's what I feel. Okay. Are they swapping? Yeah. I swapped before they could. Okay. This is not a good place to fight. Okay, I don't think we got the tome that we are looking for. Yeah, we didn't get a single tome. That's just some rank 4 leather, by the way, that's why I'm not bothered about it. Apart from some random 5-star items, we are not really getting anything good, and no tomes are dropping either. It's yeah, it's not been a good run. What? Yeah, we can probably do one more run before we'll have to turn back. Again, no drops. Interesting. Okay. Got him. That's not good. Ended up dropping down. Okay, much better. Let's see what we can get here. So we got the hairpin last time, which has stone damage, earth phase spell, spirit consumption. Those go together. Reduction upon HP recovery. Okay, ice attack power. That doesn't go together. And accolades gain. Okay, and spirit sustainability also doesn't really go together with it. Spirit sustainability as a whole, I'm not so sure it's such a good stat, right? So it basically allows you to be topped up for longer. If you have built up 1 or 2 meters of spirit. Doesn't help on the opposite end when your spirit is low. So yeah, I don't think it's that relevant. I'd prefer to have something else. So hairpins altogether are not a good option for us. I can still work with it, I guess. It's not like some other stats which are not at all going to be useful for us. But DZ flute is what we just had, right? With spirit sustainability. I think it was. This one also always has rank 4 steel. I guess I should stop wondering about this chest. Caring about it at all. Not caring, just going through. Okay. No drops. oddly enough. And I even had my crossbow out. I don't know what happened there. Okay. Li Jue is just now making his move. Turn around, sir. We need to jump down. Thank you. All right, let's keep going. A bronze halberd. Okay, fine. Yeah, this time I think I was able to kill him. Again, nothing. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. So this actually, when they are stuck in the corner, right? This rotation of the celestial something, right? That martial art is called, and I forget what this is called completely, but they work together quite well, quite beautifully, in fact. Because the third hit of that one, the second one second martial art that I showed, oops, that was a mistake. We need to go back to the village. I can check how many items we have, but yeah, I don't think we can manage. Yeah, we have only 6 spaces left, so let's go back to the village. So it's something that I found in this fight with Gosi and Li Jue, but the third hit basically of our martial art, crushing subjugation, that or you can do it 3 times in a row before it needs you to reset and wait for some time. So that third hit is effectively one that can knock down human-sized opponents, NPCs, invaders, or enemies, right? And because that is the case, you can follow up with Celestial Prestige, which is the jump up and sort of thrust down into the ground. And that, I think, again stands them up, right? If they are in a corner, you can actually jump on top of them, hit them with that, and then it stands them up for the follow-up attack. And again, you can then follow that up with crushing subjugation. So they are basically in a loop of being knocked down and being stood up to take more damage till they are at a point where they can be fatal struck, right? Fatal attacked, and once that is done, then they are dead. So that these two work quite well together, better than Deceptive Assault in the corner, because in a corner, Deceptive Assault typically whiffs. You need to do it with some space between you and the opponent, which is not there if you have cornered them. But yeah, it's a very good combination in my opinion. It works very well. Crushing Subjugation overall is a really good martial art. It has very low requirement and very high outcomes, right, in terms of spirit damage, in terms of actual damage. It's just pretty good, plus it knocks down, so that's an added bonus that I just recently found out about. So what did we get? Damage bonus has a percentage of lost HP. Nice. Okay, we don't need to pick it up. We'll salvage it. 3 stars anyway, so we'll get that. We got an iron sputum with nothing, so salvage. A bronze halberd 4 star with iron cuff, but yeah, nothing else remarkable about it at least. So we'll salvage that as well. I think we have one with yeah, we have the +8 with the Ling Bao, right? This is actually better, but it doesn't have Ling Bao, so what's the point, right? I can have n number of 4 star halberds. Another iron sputum with Yuan this time. This we can keep probably, although I think I already have some. Let's check. So if I go by type and I go to spears, iron sputum, do we have one with Yuan, right? That is the question. We have one with everything else. Literally everything else. Okay. All of the other graces are there. Ling Bao is not there and Yuan is not there. So we can actually save it for now. Alright, fine, I'll save it. Crazy the kind of luck we have. But yeah, this guy doesn't get salvaged because of that. There's another damage bonus as a percentage of lost HP, okay. And another one that we don't need to worry about. We can salvage and pick it up. Yeah, this is the 5-star Triumphant Conquest that we picked up. It's not better than the ones that I already had, so I'm just going to extract the jewel and later on we'll move it to the storehouse, right? The General's Bow is 2 stars, so we salvage. This 4-star lightning enchant, nice. That's good. That I'll pick up immediately. It's also Shao Hao piece, so I cannot or I shouldn't immediately salvage it. Iron Sputum 5-star, okay, fine. This looks decent, I guess. We'll compare it with the other 5 stars and then decide which ones to keep, which ones to move. Heaven's Reliance, this is a 4-star, we have multiple of these, so we'll just salvage it. Same here as well. Grace of Shennong, okay. We have too many dual rooster crowing halberds now for all the graces. Should I just check if that's the same situation in the storehouse? Fine, let's do that. By type, right? Where are the dual halberds? There are so many dual halberds, by the way. There is more variety in dual halberds, in fact doubly so than there is in dual straight swords and dual sabers in this game, which is a bit odd to me. Why introduce so many dual halberds and not more dual sabers and dual straight swords? Especially the dual sabers, the one that I like has copper obtention as its fixed stat, so it's crazy that and I like it not because of its looks, so although the looks are good as well. I like it because it has the scaling that I would prefer, the right values or the right grades, right? But yeah, it has copper obtention as its fixed stat, so nothing doing, I suppose. Right, where were we? I'm going to check if we have Shennong, right, in dual rooster crowing halberds. We don't seem to have Shennong. Yeah, we don't have Shennong, I think. That was the one that we got, right? Dual rooster Shao Hao. Oh, okay, we got Shao Hao. My bad. So this one we are salvaging. This one we'll keep. Oh, we already looked at here. Oh, okay, yeah, it was Shennong. Okay, but yeah, we don't have that one either. So fine, we'll keep it. Iron Spetum will sell or salvage, not sell. Selling is different. Salvaging is different. Salvage means you can extract the extracts the jewels and disposes of them. So you get the jewel, which is a unique one as well for the particular weapon, and you also get all the you get more jewel fragments as well, which you can sell to this vendor and get actual copper, right? So if you want it, that's the best way to get it, in case I haven't mentioned it earlier. I have multiple of these, so I think I am going to just salvage it. The only thing I should look at is whether I have higher or lower. Yeah, this is a higher upgrade level, but yeah, I'm still going to salvage it. It's fine. It's no big deal. We'll salvage this. Obviously, it's a 3-star item. A 5-star dual rooster crowing halberd. Okay, fine. Wolf Fan Club 4-star. Grace of Yuan-Shi will keep. Halo, this will salvage. A Tai-Hao guard poleaxe 5-star. Okay. Yeah, I think we are done. Okay, fine. We are done with all the drops that we got. And just check if we have accidentally selected any 5-star for salvaging or not. We haven't, so we can safely go ahead and salvage all of these, and the rest we'll send to the storehouse. At least all the 4-star ones, right? 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the Wolfang Club, maybe I should check. I haven't seen many Wolfang Clubs. Yeah, I don't have one. I have a 2-star one. In fact, this I should salvage. Let's leave it like that. Okay. Not 5-star ones. Okay, done. Fine. So these are all that we have. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, fine. Mostly it's dual rooster crowing halberds and iron spetums. Or that's what it is actually. Not mostly. That's exactly what it is. So those we sent to the storehouse. We can go to the club now and salvage it. And we come back, and then we can check what we can do with these. So this I'll send to the storehouse. This I have to check. I have 2 of these. Okay, the other one is Lingbao, so that we are keeping. So this one we are going to extract the jewels and send to the storehouse. Let's check the halberds as well. This is Grace, so this will send to the storehouse, and we'll extract the jewel before doing that. Next we have this one, which we are going to keep right here. The poleaxe, I'm not sure. Oddly enough, I don't have a 5-star poleaxe. I'm very surprised by that. I was pretty sure I picked up multiple 5-star poleaxes. Did I accidentally send them all to the storehouse? I don't know what happened. Yeah, there is maybe not bronze pole axes. I definitely have multiple guard pole axes which are at 5-star, so that's not a problem. This is a guard pole axe, not a bronze pole axe. So it's surprising I didn't leave any. Really surprising that I didn't leave any in the main menu or in my inventory, but apparently that's what happened. I hope I didn't accidentally salvage one that was supposed to stay in the inventory. Anyway, if it happened, it happened. Can't do anything about that. What about this cavalry halberd? I already have one, right? Yeah, I have a 5-star for 2 5-star, 1 5-star and 1 4-star. Yeah. So this one I think I can safely. Oh, right. I know where this came from. This is from an earlier drop. I think we are good. Yeah, we are done. This is from an earlier drop which I'd wanted to keep around because it had iron calf. So yeah. All right. Maybe the guard pole axe was also from an earlier drop, and that's why it is there. And we are supposed to stop at the Wolfbank Club. I think that's how it is. Send to storehouse. Then it would make sense, right? That I have this guard pole axe here, but all the others are already in the storehouse. So right, we are done here. Let's look at the armors next. We have multiples of these, right? Yeah, we can definitely salvage it. Zhiliang or Taihao. I don't know why I'm getting so many Taihao drops when I want Lingbao. But anyway, this is 4-star, so I don't really care. 4-star move 1 cavalry gauntlets. We have multiples of these, so I'm just going to select it. Lingbao gauntlets. Damn it! We keep on getting gauntlets. I have already 3 or 4 pairs of gauntlets with Lingbao. But no greaves or armors, right? First, initially I was getting all helmets with Lingbao, then I started getting all. Now I have been getting all gauntlets at 5-star with Lingbao, but no greaves or armors, except for that one, right? Crazy, so crazy. This one is. Yeah, I think we have enough of these. Not sure about the gauntlets of piety. Okay, we do have more. Fine, so let's salvage this as well. The Dread Star and Curse Star sets are all complete, so I don't have to worry about those. Lieutenant General Armor. This is a 4-star plus 7, I think. Yeah, it's nothing special, right? Yeah. Why are there multiples? Okay. I got more than 1 drop. Okay, fine. White Horse Servant Cavalry Greaves. Unfortunate that we didn't get the actual cavalry or general greaves. By type, we do have multiples of these, which we don't need. We can just keep one. I'm going to get rid of this one. This one has better stats. It's not like we can't change them, but yeah, if it's already there, why bother, right? This is fine. This is a grace set. This is something that we sell again. I think, yeah, these two we salvage, not sell. Sorry. Okay, I think I messed up. I was supposed to come down from here. So yeah, this we are salvaging. 5-star Warlock robe, tie. My God, seriously, so many tie robes and armors. Why can't I get a Lingba? What's the problem? This is so crazy. This is Inheritor of the Tiger, so yeah, this is pointless. Greaves of Leader of Lords, which we will salvage. Livational Go, 3-star salvage. White Horse Servant Cavalry, this is where we were earlier at, where I selected the other one, and this we are leaving behind, this we are salvaging. This is the 5-star Loyal Drunk Headband, which we are going to keep, obviously. Gauntlets of Fealty, I think we already have multiple. Yeah, we have a 5-star. Taishan Champion Footwear, it has a grace, so we'll keep that. Again, Tai Hao, my god, the game really wants me to spec into Tai Hao. What does it do? Oh, it's a subtlety of old phase, okay, fine. And Xuan Yuan, Wuhan Cavalry, okay. This one will salvage. Twin Swords, Bracers, we already have multiples of these, I think. Yeah, we are going to just salvage this. Brocade Sail Captain Greaves. This also I think we do have. Yeah, we do. Maybe this is better, I would say, so we'll sell the other one. Or salvage the other one. Lieutenant General Gauntlets. Yeah. Wuhan Cavalry hat first. It is Lingbao, and again I won't get armors and greaves of Lingbao, but I'll get helmets and I'll get what do you call them, gloves or gauntlets. I don't know what is wrong with the game. My god, seriously. This we are keeping. This is a 5-star, and we are done, I think. Yeah. All right. Let's just check if we have accidentally selected any 5 stars. If not, we can safely salvage these as well. All right. Yeah, there we can salvage. So let's salvage. Next, let's look at the 5-star loot. First, let's select all the 4 stars, I guess, or we can do it both together. This is a Lingbao gauntlets, so we can keep them, probably send whatever else is there to the storehouse. We have the Yuanshi ones, those we'll send to the storehouse. We also have this 4-star Yuan Yuan. Both of them will need to send to the storehouse. The Tai Hao Warlock robe, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with that. I have a 5-star. Okay, I don't have a 5-star Warlock robe. Interesting. I thought I did. I really thought I did. I had armlets and leglets. Okay. I thought I had a robe as well. I'll have to check. Hold on. It doesn't seem right to me that I don't have one, because I distinctly remember having 2 pieces of 5-star Warlock gear, which I was not using. I don't have a Warlock 5-star. Very interesting. Okay. Oddly enough, it is in fact the situation that we don't have a Warlock 5-star. Fine. Oh yeah, we have the mask at 5-star. Okay, my bad. Yeah, we had the mask at 5-star already, and I know where I'm comparing it with, because we use Warlock mask for our farming setup. So that's a 4-star one, because when we started doing it, we didn't have a 5-star Warlock mask. So that and the armlets both are 4-star, and both can be 5-star. Although the mask won't make much of a difference because it's a grace mask, but the armlets are not a grace set of armlets, so you can actually replace and get additional slots. interesting. The robe, we didn't have 5-star, so this is the first 5-star robe that we have, and it has to be a damn tie-how robe. Damn it. All right. Okay. So yeah, this one will, I guess, we'll keep. The blue-eyed child's griefs. We have multiples of these. We'll keep the 8 plus 8. Send the plus 7 over to the storehouse. Light horse servant cavalry griefs. Why did I keep these? I'm not sure. I guess we didn't have these earlier. Maybe that's why. Yeah, hand soldier footwear. That is Shenong. We can send that, right? Yeah, we have multiples. And this is a 5-star loyal drunk headband. We can send this one. Well, we can actually salvage it, but it's fine. We'll send it to the storehouse instead. The Taishan footwear also to the storehouse. The Wuhan cavalry gauntlets, 5-star. We have multiples of these, and the greaves. Crazy. Taihao Supreme Heavenly Emperor. Yeah, either one I can keep, it's fine. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to get rid of the Taihao. Just looking at it is causing me a lot of heartache. Alright. The cavalry hat is Lingbow. That will keep. Although I want to check what other hats we have. We have 2 Lingbows. Interesting. I'll send this one to the that one will send to the storehouse. We don't need 2 in the in our inventory, right? Yeah, we are done, I think. All right, this is done. Excellent. Yeah, we are at 450. Accessories, we got this DC flute, right? So it has positive effect duration, which is good. Spirit damage is fine. It's pretty good, in fact. Fireface spell spirit consumption is okay. Damage reduction is fine. Divine beast. Toxin defense. That Fireface spell spirit consumption and toxin defense are what I'm not so keen about. The rest are good. They're not bad. It's just that, yeah, it could be better, right? That's the whole point of re-rolling over and over. All right. Did we get any? Yeah, we should check if we got any stratagems. We did get 2 of them. Okay, devoted wizardry and contingent recovery. Contingent recovery has HP recovery upon fatal strike. Okay. That's still a pittance compared to what we would get by simply deflecting, right? Because we get 80 points with contingent recovery for every deflect. Crazy HP recovery, just deflecting damage while inflicted. Okay, with a status effect. Okay. Yeah, both these I think I'm going to send to the storehouse. We have others already which are better and do the same thing. All right. Yeah, that's I think that's it, right? So we have looked at the weapons, we have looked at armors, we have looked at accessories, and we have looked at stratagems. We didn't get any tomes, unfortunately. It was very unfortunate, but yeah, we were able to at least get till this point. So now let's go and do the other mission, which also is good for drops, especially for weapons drops, which is the Realm of Battle. Apt name for a mission that is good for weapon drops. I was getting so in one instance I actually got all of the mission rewards as 5 stars, which made me sit up and notice that something was very different. But I couldn't place my finger on it, and I still haven't, in fact, as to why I suddenly in one mission I got that, because typically I wasn't getting any 5 stars loot at all for as mission rewards for this mission. Max I was getting was 4 stars, especially for bows and crossbows, but that suddenly changed yesterday. I got one 5-star bow, the tiger bow, and since then I've been getting all kinds of loot. I don't know what happened, but yeah, it's a good thing, so I don't mind. Okay, that was not a good idea. But okay, both of us are down. Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm dead. Crazy. Shouldn't have tried to dodge. I should have tried to heal there, I guess. Okay. That was unfortunate. Need to be a bit more careful. This guy actually killed me twice. And again, I think, immediately. The others, not so much. Okay. That was an arrow in my back. I took that risk. Alright. Hangzhou is almost dead. Now he's dead. Hey buddy, come. You are also dead. Nice. 5-star loot both times. Okay. Lieutenant General White House General Armor 5-star. We didn't have that on 5-star. Although it's not the armor which has the good stats, it's the helm and the gauntlets. I would have liked to see them as 5-star. Alright. Yeah, this is the kind of drops I'm typically used to. Everything is either 4 or 3-star. But there was that one time, as I mentioned, where I got all 4 items as 5-star. It was quite crazy. We have basically chimped our morale for this. Not anything else, as I was saying. I didn't go for the other changes to get my luck all the way up to 300, because I noticed that it doesn't really matter. Above 200, I think we are typically good. Oh, that was bad. Getting caught in a corner is not good. Yeah, and both these guys have a decent amount of range. Hey buddy. And once more. I'm not going to dodge those. Okay, that was a bad idea. Should I have healed? Alright. Dead. No, not dead. Got both of them. Amazing. Crazy. Okay. We got a 4-star here. Okay, and what is here? White Horse General, another 5-star White Horse General armor. Okay, maybe one of them is Lingba, but again, as I was saying, I would prefer if I can get the gauntlets or helm for the White Horse armor. And this time we get one 5-star Gilbringer dual halberds. It's part of the Dianway set, right? Yeah, I don't care about that. All right. Let's buff up before entering this time. Okay. Crazy. Very crazy. Thank you for doing the wrong weapon art. Or martial art, my bad. Come on, why am I not getting any? That was a good deflect. Oh God. Okay, almost died. Now we can get into our rotation. 1, 2. Oh! Didn't expect him to get out of it. Dead. Both of them drop 4-star this time. That doesn't typically happen. Actually, no, this is 3-star. This is 4-star. Crazy. Okay. That doesn't typically happen. You get at least one 5-star. That means this entire run probably won't have any 5-stars because you don't get any 5-stars here, right? Oh, I did get one. Okay, Helmet of Grandeur. That's again Dianway. I don't know why suddenly the game wants me to go all Dianway with all these 5-star drops. Let's just quickly check the inventory as well. We have some time to go. Typically we get like 4 rewards, 4 items as rewards and another maybe 2 to 4 drops, right? So 6 to 8 items per run. So with 30 we have some time. Okay, this is a tough combo, I would say. If they work together, which they don't typically. Amazing that the guy whom I was not bursting down actually ended up dying. Okay, fine. 1 4-star and 1 5-star loot. Lieutenant General gauntlets, okay, 5-star. And a guard poleaxe, 5-star. Fine. A few 5-star items. Another 5-star item, yellow shouldered crossbow, okay. I'm looking for a bow. I would really like a bow. A bamboo bow to be precise. Let's see. But yeah, this is not a very difficult run. I messed up once, but otherwise these guys are easy. So I'm comparing it to the father and son duo, Sun Jian and Sun Se. They are a pain in the butt. Somehow Sun Jian seems to have a lot more damage. Sun Se is fine. We can manage him just fine. Okay. That was not a good idea. Okay. Okay. That should, yeah, that put him into already dead, I guess. The other guy died, this guy is also dead, and our run is done. Okay, 2 5-star items, nice. Cavalry halberd 5-star, okay. And what about this guy? Guard poleaxe, yeah, we have a bunch of guard poleaxes at 5-star. Okay, bamboo bow 4-star. Maybe it's a Ling Bao, I don't know. Maybe. We'll see, we'll see. But what I would ideally prefer is a 5-star bow. That and a 5-star Podao. Those are the rewards that I'm really looking forward to. The rest are all up to luck, frankly, what we get. Those two are what I target this particular mission for. That was quick. Dead. Nice. And again, nice. I killed them pretty quickly. Crazy. Okay, okay. But we didn't get any 5-star loot. Maybe I should take my time with them. That was a wasted run in terms of loot. No 5 stars. Yep, nothing here either. Crazy. So crazy. We did so well that the game bugged out and did not give us good rewards. All right, all right. What else? I guess we can do a few more of these runs and then we'll head back, because we would be out of inventory space. Oh, I still got him. Okay. Not this time. Fine. That gets a very quick spirit break. Amazing. Nice. Now that's good. That's a good set of martial arts to combo together. Again, no 5-star items. I'm not taking any damage from these guys and I'm not getting a single 5-star item. And when they whoop my ass, that time I get multiple 5-star items. Okay, I got one, thankfully. But it's a good reward, okay. I have the entire set. I don't care about it. And I don't want it because I'm not going to use it. Game, give me what I want. Come on. Okay, bad, very bad, poor start. Okay. My god, this guy really likes to go use that dash attack a lot. I'm going to die at this rate. Much better. Okay, that's not good. Okay. Right. Good that we dodged that arrow by walking sideways. That was not required. Okay, fine. That should kill him. Yes, it does. Both of them drop 5-star items. Excellent. Okay. And we can't pick it up because our inventory is full. Okay. Hold on. We need to create space. 3 items need to be dropped. So, okay. Let's... by rarity. Okay. Right. We can drop 1, 2. Okay. We can drop this. Yeah, we'll drop it. Okay. Next we can drop the annotated woodsy. It has spell damage, but yeah, copper of tension is waste. Actually, the other two are quite good. Okay, fine. Let's look at well, there's only 1 3-star. Fine, let's drop that. 2 dropped. We're going to run out of 3-star items, I think, at this rate. All right. Okay, drop. 3 items dropped. We'll get 4 rewards, and however many that we are currently going to get from these guys. So 1 Polam Podao 4-star, and whatever the other guy dropped, right? So maybe 2 more. 4 plus 2, 6 plus 1, 7. So I just cleared 3. I need to clear 4 more, I think, at least, or not at least, around 4 more. 1, 2, 3, all 3 I can drop, right? Drop. Ideally I wouldn't like to do this, but we messed up by not paying attention. Okay, I dropped 3 more, so 3 plus 3, 6. Yeah, this should be enough, I think. Let's see. If we have 4 okay, yeah, we got 2 items, 1 cavalry gauntlets and guard poleaxe 5-star. So if we have 496, no, we have 497, so then we need to drop 1 more item. We'll drop the halberd. I didn't check if there were any jewels on them. I hope there weren't. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's check and drop this time. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, so we'll drop these 4. Drop. 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 Okay, and the last star, yeah, I don't think any the accessories have any jewels, right? So we don't have to worry about that, or the bracers for that matter. Bracers can actually have jewels, but there aren't any. And in terms of accessories, drop. All right, done. So we are good. Let's go back to the hidden village. We did that for 2 3-star items. Okay, fine. 3-star in lieu of 3-star, right? We actually got a few 4-stars and a couple of 5-stars, so no, not exactly 3 stars in lieu of 3 stars. Let's see if this particular run was successful, if we got any of the items that we are really looking for. We didn't get any bows, 5-star bows, so we can only look at the armors. We also didn't get the weapons that we are looking for, specifically the Polam Poda, right, at 5-star. So yeah, I'm not expecting much, to be frank. Okay, salvage, 5-star Zhuanzu, okay. Taihao, 4-star, okay. Dao De, salvage, Lingbao. We got a 4-star Lingbao bow. Nice, okay. I was hoping to get a bamboo bow with Lingbao. I was hoping for a 5-star, but 4-star works as well. Now we can have the Lingbao set on both our ranged weapons while keeping them differentiated, one being a bow, one being a crossbow, and still yeah, and need only 3 other pieces, right? So one is our long sword. That leaves only 2 pieces that we need to worry about for the Lingbao. Nice. Okay, cool. Good. This is one of the drops I was looking for, so I'm semi happy, I guess. Yeah, I'm pretty happy. I wouldn't say semi happy. I'm pretty happy with it. Just that I need to get a 5-star. Till then, I wouldn't rest. Anyway, we got this 4-star Zhuanzu, 5-star Zhuanzu with a stone enchant upon fatal strike. Okay, I will be sending this to the storehouse. So we shouldn't keep any stones on it. Same for this one. 5-star cavalry halberd. Is there any other 5-star that I did not check? Yeah, this one, but it didn't have any jewels on it. Okay, fine. The yellow-shouldered crossbow is a 5-star. Okay, we'll keep that. I don't think we got one earlier. I'm not sure, at least. This one we salvage. Another 5-star poleaxe with lightning defense penetration. Okay. Again, something for us to extract, and then move to the storehouse. Set bonus mitigation. Another crossbow with set bonus mitigation. Nice. I have one already. I have a bow as well. So yeah, I would have preferred to get a 5-star one now, since I have one at 4-star. But the 4-star one took some time to get, so this is still a good drop, definitely. Feathered cavalry bow, 4-star. Okay. Yeah, we have multiples of these, so this we can salvage. And we are done, I think. Oh, we are not done. Okay. Yeah, Galebringer. Yeah, I remember the dual halberds. Okay. We'll have to check these. Taihao, Podao. Okay. We won't be. Yeah, we'll have to send it to the storehouse because it's a gray set. So we'll extract the jewel on it. Guard Poleaxe. This will. Yeah, this we will be salvaging. What are the martial arts on it? I was curious. Interesting. Okay, Rising Tides, Impregnable Keep. Okay, this is the reverse or counter, right? Yeah. And the Rock Crash. Fine. Okay. I've seen all three of these. I just didn't remember the names. So yeah, this we are salvaging. Woohoo Cestus we already have. Water damage. Interesting. Yeah, we have a 4 stars plus 7 already, which is Yuanzhu, so this one we can salvage. This is Guard Poleaxe 4-star salvage, and yeah, I think we are done. Yeah, we are done. Okay, fine. All right. Let's just check if we are accidentally selecting any 5 stars for salvaging. If not, we move ahead. Alright, we can salvage safely. Alright, got a few jewels. Now let's look at our 5-star loot and send them off, right? Yeah, we are sending all of these to the storehouse. Storehouse with you. Storehouse with you. You we keep outside. Storehouse. I'm not sure about the yellow-shouldered crossbow. I already had a 5-star. Okay, so then storehouse with you as well. Storehouse because we already have one outside, right? Type set bonus, yeah. And yeah, the Galebringers I was going to check. I was not sure if I had one at 5-star. I did not. Interesting. This one will move to the storehouse. The other one will keep outside. This we move to the storehouse. Not storehouse, right? Wolfang, we have the only one here outside. Yeah. Okay. So, right, we are done. The Wolfang is from the earlier run, not this one. Send to the storehouse. Alright, done. Excellent. Next, let's look at the armors. Yeah, I'm a bit worried about these. So Lead Tiger we have the full set. Dauntless Tiger we do not have the full set. We don't have the greaves. And for Stalwart Tiger we don't have the armor or the helm. Okay, fine. Five-star Wuhan Cavalry. Okay. Juanyuan Shanyue bracelets. Alright. We'll extract the jewel because we already have multiple Shanyue bracelets. In fact, we are using one 5-star Lingbao set. So this one will be sending to the what do you call it? To the storehouse. What about this? I'll just check quickly. Yeah, we have this one already, so we'll send this one to the storehouse as well, which will mean that we extract the jewel on it. Okay. All right. 5-star curse. Okay. Oh, we have 2 of them now. Okay, one will go to the storehouse. My storehouse is going to be full. Not immediately, but yeah, in some time, I guess. And soldier bracelets, Shansu. Okay, Yuanshi, Heishan champion helmet. We already have multiple hand soldier bracelets. Okay. This one we will salvage. This and this will keep because they are grease sets. About the champion helmet, I'm not sure if we have one. We have one. Okay. We have a 5-star. All right. So this one goes to the storehouse. 4-star yellow turban bandana. You already have a 5-star. Okay, fine. And this is the other set of hand soldier bracers, right? So we are getting rid of. Oh, we got a Lingbao 4-star. Okay. We're getting rid of this one and probably will move the other 2 to the storehouse as well. Okay. Hold on, I messed up. By type. By date, right. Zhao the Gorgeous Youth's Greaves, these we salvage. Dongju Officer Armor, I think we'll be salvaging. Okay. Yeah, we'll salvage that. The footwear we'll have to send to the storehouse. The bracers also will be salvaging, I think. Indeed, we have multiples. And Lieutenant General Gauntlets, Dowdy. Okay. This we will be sending to the storehouse. This we salvage. The Assassin Bracers 4-star. Just let me check once. Yeah, we have a 5-star version. So we can salvage this. Helmet of Grandeur 5-star. Okay. Hand Soldier Bracers 4-star. These we salvage. Right? Yeah. Armor of Boldness. Okay. 4-star. I think you already have that. Indeed we do. But we have the vanilla version. So we'll salvage that instead of this one, which is +7. 5-star Zhuansu. Okay. White Horse General Armor. So one armor for White Horse that we got is Zhuansu. Okay. We got 2 from what I remember. Ishan Bandit Bandana, I think we'll be salvaging. Yeah, we have a 5-star already. Gloves of Staunchness, salvage. Another 5. Lingbao, nice, we actually got a Lingbao. Okay. Martial Arts Spirit Dance. This is a better armor set than what I had earlier. Okay, now we can build a proper set. Although we still don't have the right leg piece. I can use Gojias, but I don't have it in 5-star. But yeah, we have options now. Excellent. This is another great drop. So this and the bow together are excellent drops for our build. All right. And we are done. That was the first drop I think we got, one of the early drops that we got. All right. Let's check once again that we are not accidentally selecting any 5-star ones. We are not. So we can salvage all of these. All right. Next we go through these. 5-star ones and select which ones we want to. Yeah, we have already extracted the jewels, so we can directly move them. The ones whose jewels have been extracted. Those whose have not are the ones that we are not sure about, right? This one I should extract and move. Because Xuansu is not a set that I'm planning to use. A water phase set, fine. Alright. So this will move to the storehouse. These we are moving to the storehouse. The greaves will move to the storehouse. We already have one. 4-star Dongju footwear, bracers, this helm, these bracers, this footwear. What about the Lieutenant General set? Right, we have 3 sets of different. Okay, 1 for Lingbao and 2 for Dowdy. So we'll get rid of the Dowdies. Okay, fine. All right. So this also will select for moving to the storehouse, and this one, right? And this is the one that we are going to keep. Fine. The Tai Hao Warlock robe, right? That was from the earlier run, I think. So yeah, we are done. I believe we are done. We just need to check this helmet of grandeur. There's a 4-star +8. We'll just move that to the storehouse in its stead, and we should be good. And in terms of the armor of boldness also, I think yeah, this is the only one, right? Yeah, this is the only one that we have. Fine. Alright, let's move these to the storehouse, and to the storehouse, transfer all checked items to the storehouse, yes, and we are good. The main drop being this Lingbao armor, nice, okay, and yeah, the gauntlets we have multiple sets of, so not a big deal, and we're not using straight sabers, so yeah, it's not relevant for us. In terms of these, so this will be selling. This fine, this is fine. This also will be salvaging. Salvage, salvage, salvage. There was one that I wanted to keep, right? Which was, yeah, it was this one, I think. On second thought, I'm going to salvage it, yeah. No point in keeping it. Anyway, we are just jimping ourselves if we ever use one of these when we have all these other options. So just let it be. We'll try to roll the same set of stats on one of ours, which is 4 or 5-star, preferably 5-star, right? So let's just salvage these. Alright, and I don't think we got any stratagems. Yeah, we didn't. Alright. So another run done. Let's quickly go and save so that our progress in salvaging and processing all of our gains has been completed. So yeah, this was a fruitful run. We got the white horse armor and we got the bamboo bow. We can replace that. So let me swap to my main build, not the farming build, and let's see what we are missing, right? So apply. Okay, so we have Yeah, this is our build, and this is what I wanted to replace with a 5-star item, which we have now. I can keep the set bonus here because I can put a Ling Bao. Well, actually, I don't even need a Ling Bao now, right? So, yeah, I can put the set bonus here, right? I can actually replace this one with the set bonus one. I think this is the old one, right? Didn't I update it? Oh, the other one we actually sent to the storage. Ah, right. Maybe we accidentally sent the wrong one. The reason, or yeah, okay, fine. No, it makes sense. Fine. I never, I always use two, right? I use Xiaohao and I use Ling Bao later in the crossbow slot. So I never changed the special effect, the bonus effects, right, for the set bonus requirement one. And hence it does not align with what we want there, which makes sense. But let's say we put this on, right? We have Ling Bao, we have Xiaohao, we have set bonus mitigation, we have the inheritor of the tiger set, which is fine. So we have one Ling Bao, we have two, we will have 3 and 4. Okay. Yeah, we are still missing one. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll need one more. Okay. So we can't have set bonus here right now. We'll have to figure out what we can have. Let's say I put, we have a 4-star one as well, which we forgot to send to the storehouse. But anyway, so if we put this on, first of all, our elemental defenses will get chimped substantially. Yeah, our metal defense especially is very bad after we did that. I'll probably have to go with something in metal on the greaves, a 5-star metal giving greave. We have 4 stars. I don't think Ling Bao 5-star we have. We have Xiaohao 4 stars and we have other stuff. Yeah, we have this one, but it doesn't give any metal. Dowday, Xiaohao, set bonus. We have set bonus. Yeah, we have a few in set bonus as well. But this is earth, not metal. Nope. Doesn't look like we have what we need. This is also good, right? Spirit gain from normal attacks. If I get a Ling Bao weapon for my back slot, I can actually replace the Xiaohao weapon with that and put these cavalry greaves instead on my person. It's water though, so it's not useful. I need metal. Where is metal? I should just check what gives metal, by the way. The footwear of devotion gives metal. Okay. Entertainer footwear gives metal. Unfortunately, we don't have anything in 5-star for that. Also, warlock leglets also don't give metal, and I have it in Xiaohao. Interesting. Yeah, this is doable, I guess. and I can replace, yeah, I have the set bonus here, right? So I have 1, 2, 3 Ling Bao, 1 Xiao Hao, 2 Xiao Hao, that's the problem. And yeah, 1 set bonus and 1 inheritor of the tiger. Interesting, okay. But if I say swap this to Ling Bao, it still wouldn't work obviously because I don't have set bonus mitigation. So fine, we'll swap to a 4-star bamboo bow which has set bonus mitigation. Where is it? Now we have set bonus mitigation there. And here we can go to Ling Bao. Where is it? Where is the Ling Bao? Here it is. So we have Ling Bao, we have set bonus mitigation. We have 2 Ling Bao. The Xiao Hao is kind of a waste though, obviously. We are still kind of stuck. What I can probably do is put another Ling Bao here. Where is it? We got another bamboo bow, right? A Ling Bao bamboo bow. Did I send it to the Ling Bao? This is the crossbow. Did I send it to? Yeah, I think I sent it to the storage. Hold on. Let me try to get it back. We look so odd like this. That's the one. Transfer to inventory. Okay. I shouldn't have sent it out. We need that bow, right? Yeah, this is the one. So now we have 4-star bows, 1 Ling Bao, both of them Ling Bao, a bow and crossbow. We have a 3rd Ling Bao here, 4 and 5, and we are done actually. You don't even need a Ling Bao. I can actually go with whatever armor set I want. And I can use a set mitigation here, which we were earlier using, this one. And then I can go essentially with whatever armor I want, any 5-star armor that I want, right? And it won't matter. Interesting. Very interesting. So here I can put Gojia, for instance, which is not a Ling Bao set armor piece, but which will increase our capabilities substantially. So now I have all pieces of Ling Bao. I have one for Gojia. I have one for Xiao Hao, which means I should have 30% enemy status effect accumulation. Crazy, so crazy. Worth trying out, I think. Without any buffs, let's just see if we can get the guy. Yes, one go. And he's shocked, lightning afflicted. Amazing. We're taking a lot more damage though, for obvious reasons, or maybe not. Amazing, amazing, amazing. All right, so that 30% really does pay off, I think. But we can always go for something else as well. Any first bonus that we like, or even two bonuses if we want to replace one of our accessories or both of them. We don't know. But yeah, there are a lot of options that we can go for. What we sacrificed is the +2 on our ammo capacity because the bow that I was earlier using, which was where is it? The 5-star bow, right? Is this the one? No, that's not the one. I think it's this one. Yeah. So this one obviously had was giving us ammo held max +2. The other thing that we sacrificed, because we are using a 4-star bow, not a 5-star one, is all these slots, right? In fact, we are sacrificing an additional slot, I think, because there is a fixed slot, right, that is not changeable. Yeah, so we only have 3 workable slots with us. So it's not really worth it actually, right, to go for something like this. It's jimping the number of slots that we can use. Interesting. But anyway, that's how it is. This is how we can set up if we can get everything, all the pieces in place, right? Yeah, we need 5-star versions here, and I'd prefer to have a non-Shao weapon, a Ling Bao, right? Get a Ling Bao 5-star halberd or polearm, and then we are talking, right? Because then I would have some options. Then I can play around a lot more with what I want to use where. You also still need a 5-star version of a Ling Bao Greaves. If you can get that, then yeah, we should be good. But anyway, that's where we are at currently in terms of our build progression. Still, today's drops were very good, I would say, and really opened up some possibilities which we did not have earlier. And yeah, we'll keep going, and hopefully we'll open up a few more possibilities and substantially strengthen our build come day after tomorrow, by when we would want to yeah, maybe not day after tomorrow, I'll wait till the weekend and go for it. Let's see. It's just the last 2 missions. I don't think they would be that tough, but we'll give it a go with our full strength. That's my plan, at least. Let's see. The big one that we are still missing is obviously we didn't unlock any new wizardries, right? We didn't get any tomes, wizardry tomes. So that I'll have to, or I hope to be able to remedy and get a few more wizardry tomes at some point in time. Anyway, this is it. Good farming run today. I think I'm pretty satisfied, and the buildings, moving in the right direction, coming along pretty well is how I'll put it. So thanks for watching. See you in tomorrow's stream. This is Shroud signing off. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.